Alright, hello fun and welcome back to my Thursday night live stream of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, where of course today we are continuing on with our Firestarter Geralt, and we are unfortunately exactly where we left off in the last episode. I meant to do a little bit of stuff off camera, but forgot. It's me. I just forgot. It slipped my mind. And so yes, we're back out in front of the creepy toy house. Or toy store, I guess. Toy house? That was a weird way to put it. Toy store that the vampire we were hunting down was apparently staying in, where we found that he was indeed being controlled because someone kidnapped. Man, I'm phrasing things weird tonight. Someone kidnapped the woman he loves. So, yeah, that's why he's been murdering fools left and right. Intriguing. Hopefully Regis does have a good chat with him since he stayed back in the store to, well, do so. But we'll, I'm sure, find out about that soon enough. And Train Hopper, good evening to you as well tonight. Hopefully doing good. And yeah, I'm kind of thinking, what in the world we're going to get up to now until we do hear from Regis? Well, let's find out. Let's look at our quest log. Oh yeah, we're supposed to report to the Duchess. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about everything. Oh, and Jay, you checked that and they're just saying soon. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Hopefully it's not soon TM, but, I can't wait for that to come out. That'll be good. Alright, where was that fast travel point over here? Let's just go straight up to the Duchess and see what is what. Though, actually, before we do, did I have anything I needed to sell that I meant to do off camera? No, really don't. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can head straight there. Still don't got the money I need to buy the last piece of Grandmaster armor, so might as well continue on our way. So let's head to the Beauclair Palace, which we haven't actually gone into yet. The only time we've been up here for a quest properly was when we rode up here with the Duchess, but then we were out in the grounds. We've actually yet to go in this place. Huh. And Train, good to hear that you are at least alive. That's always a good start. Always a good start. Oh, I'm actually more excited now. I forgot about that we hadn't actually gone into the palace yet. Cool. Let's go in and take a look around. Maybe steal some things. Let's make it daytime so it looks prettier. Plus, I probably need to do this anyways. I probably have some bombs that need refilling. And, yep, I did. Okay, and let us head on inside. Perfect. Alright, so let's see what we've got. Because, yeah, I think we came through here, and then, yeah, went down into the gardens that way. So we have not entered into here. Ooh, pretty fantasy castle. Very fantasy castle. Oh boy, very fantasy castle. I mean, yeah. Bard's just playing lots of guards. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It is the ducal palace here.
Your Grace, I have doubled the guard. The palace is secure.
Oh no. Is something going wrong?
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
What up? Ooh, that woman looks worried.
Not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
No, it's usually the trouble is there in the night show.
Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Well, yeah, case got more complicated.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast, I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you returned with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Very.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. but it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
All of your men will die. I kind of like number 2. Let them go to their deaths. I kind of like that. And trained garlic steak and tanning would be good. I mean, the garlic and steak, I'll go with the tanning. Not my thing. Oh, I don't know which one to go with here. I'm kind of thinking 2, because I don't like this guy. But, you know, stay out of this is also sort of an accusatory dude. Just shut it. Yeah, we'll go 2.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
In fact, I have.
Fog, hit a target that moves faster than the wind.
How? What creature can do such things?
Vampires. That's what I said.
Creatures
well, you're
like
not listening.
This one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different, unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Most certainly not.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
Well, I'm working on the situation. And Jay, you should also mention the manipulation. I would love to. Well, we might get to that point, but hey. Let's go with this first. This is no common monster.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that.
Yeah.
They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
We're gonna have a lovely chat, sit down to some tea, maybe help him find his, kidnapped love. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped.
Hey,
He's
there we
being
go.
Blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Thank God we got to that point.
Higher vampires, they're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again.
Oh no, we go after the
We
blackmailers.
must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
I'm gonna hit 2, see where this goes.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnap the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
Free the vampire's lover.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, which...
Wonderful.
You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear.
Oh?
Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop.
Yay, a sommelier.
Oh.
Oh.
Son, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Hi, can we
Witcher,
talk later? I want to know more of
show
you.
him the paper scrap.
I'm gonna be very
And
disappointed in
what
this
can you
game if he
determine
doesn't
which
have a
wine
silver
makes a
dish.
stain?
I'm not seeing a silver dish. It's supposed to be around his neck.
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Sarre too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible.
What?
The wine is produced at Castel Ravello,
Uh-huh.
especially and exclusively for the ducal table.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
The specific wine, tell me more. Can I have some?
Saint-Réal. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it.
Well, can I
As
have
said,
some then?
It is only ever served to the ducal family.
Oh, come on, just
Stop
one
it
bottle?
from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint-Réal, it is Saint-Réal. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Yeah, and what do you mean we, though? Should probably be on my own for this, but granted, it's a vineyard that exclusively serves the ducal residency, so they might not talk to me. Alright.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I don't think she's going to take no for an answer.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something.
I know, it
But
sickens
I've
me
made
too.
my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt.
Oh, I gotta stay with this
We
dude
will
longer.
travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip.
I mean,
For the
they're gonna do it
duration of
anyways.
this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Cool,
Yes, Your
alright.
Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Yeah, sure, let's roll. I got nothing else going on right now.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Wonderful. Still disappointed that sommelier did not have his little gold dish. Major, or not gold, silver dish. Major oversight by the developers there. They still get them now. When you become a sommelier, you get a little silver dish. That's how they used to taste in the darkness of old cellars back in the day. The silver would help reflect the candlelight, etc., through the wine. Wonderful. But he didn't have one, so he is no true sommelier. I'm disappointed in the Duchess. Alright, so let's go to another vineyard. I mean, that's where we're usually going in this game right now with this DLC, because, you know, blood and wine. But let's see what this one's like. If it's a vineyard for the ducal residency, it must be a fancy one.
This vampire. Have you ever faced its sort before?
Oh,
I
yeah.
have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure. But he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Certainly will cause a problem for me if I do have to end up fighting this man. But I'm hoping, you know, it all goes well. We help him out, get his lady free, and, you know, Regis can handle things from there. And train its Witcher France. I bet the only thing their economy produces is wine and cheese.
Panthers have attacked
Yep.
the wagon! We must help!
Stay back,
Do
Your
we
Grace.
though?
We shall see to this. Hey, save us!
Oh, hi, Panthers. Okay, yeah, we gotta take care of this. God, I should probably get off the thing. I did not mean to throw that. I cannot dismount. It's not letting me dismount. Get off the horse! It's not letting me dismount. This is I am hitting E and it is not letting me. It is not letting me get off the horse. Maybe if I go. Something's broken. I seriously can't get off the horse. Yeah, this is problematic. Maybe the panther can, like, pull me off the horse. Attack me! I can't even swing my sword right now. I can't swing my sword. Okay, let's see where that last load was. The checkpoint, should be the checkpoint. Yeah, right there. Let's do that, because I couldn't swing my... I could throw bombs, but I couldn't swing my sword or get off my horse. Let's go back here. And also back to your comment, Train Hopper. They take wine seriously. They would have the proper sommelier tools. Actually, I think it was in France where the little silver dish became a thing first, so... I think I might be wrong on that. Don't quote me there. Yeah, that was weird. Never had that happen to me before. Horseback. Good times. Good times. Well, let's try and take care of these panthers properly this time. See if it goes well, or it could all go miserably. I could be stuck in the saddle forever and just have to chuck bomb after bomb at them. I mean, not that, let's be honest, not that I would complain about that. I mean, it's bombs, and that's part of my entire build. Half of it, in fact.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him.
Back to this conversation.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Back to that same good conversation. All right. Oh, man, you got some really shiny metal armor. Yeah, not very incognito there with your particular horse there, friend. The Duchess? Yeah, she definitely looks incognito. You? No. I mean, not that I can talk. I literally have my crest on my horse. But, you know,
Panthers have attacked the wagon.
Alright, go get the panthers. There we go. I'm off the horse this time. And... there we go. Fire for all. Eat that, panthers. Whoop. Nope. Just keep moving around. Come back here, you. There we go. Beautiful.
Done. Time to move on.
Magnificent. That one worked.
We'd have been done for.
Thank you. You saved our lives.
Indeed we did.
Hey!
Payment. No, we're just leaving. Yeah, we're just leaving. Okay, never mind.
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Ravello.
I assume this one right here.
In Ortusa. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
That's what I want to know.
Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive.
It could be the sommelier. And Joseph, didn't I kill a higher vampire in Novigrad? I mean, I know we... I don't know. I don't remember. Was he really a high vampire, though, or was just, like, upper on the list? I don't know. And he may not actually be dead.
Any visitors from the palace? How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full.
Too true.
Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed?
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary.
No time.
As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Love her new outfit, though.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Ooh. I'm gonna go with where I want to talk to you.
Game to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any
You know what? You're
questions.
too true. You're right. I apologize.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Yo.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Wonderful.
Want to talk about Saint-Réal?
Can I have some?
I am at your service.
Seriously, though, can I have a bottle? Had any wine stolen?
Some of this wine might have been stolen. Just a suspicion we have, but any burglaries lately?
Burglaries? Not to my knowledge. And a few days past I took stock of the inventory. All was accounted for. The barrels lie safely in the cellar, I assure you.
Well, who has access to the wine?
The Saint-Réal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Well, that's
You make
suspicious.
the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Saint-Réal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels.
Okay, I was about to
myself.
say, it takes a lot to
Each
barrel.
and
What about
every
bottling?
one.
A lot of people are required for
Wine
bottling.
lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Saint-Réal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace, how am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Saint-Réal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers.
I mean, couldn't it also have been, you know,
Remind
stolen
me,
from the ducal residency,
where is
though?
the Saint-Réal stored?
Again, could be the sommelier.
in the main cellar, around the corner, I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course.
Well,
Your
he's
Grace.
definitely shit
Here
himself
it
now.
is.
Come, Witcher.
Seriously, though, I mean, it could have been someone in the palace who could have gotten a bottle. I mean, I assume you store much of the Saint-Réal for your personal consumption at the palace there.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
I mean, again, it still could have been gotten from your cellar. It doesn't necessarily have to have arrived from here to the blackmailer. People seem to be overlooking this fact. And it confuses me. Alright. I wish you
So where
moved
do we
faster.
start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, the ledger right here. One moment, though, please. There we go. Barrel tap. I'm probably gonna need that later.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications.
Excellent.
Tapped above sediment line. Here it is.
One would hope.
Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
And yeah, train also could have been taken, I agree, could have been taken out the back of a wagon. Your grandpa died that with milk when he worked for the railroad. Okay. Oh, did. I was about to say, he died that? What? Did that when he worked for the railroad? Okay, okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Ooh, loot. I mean, I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna read it today, though. Oh, wait. Back to the red. Back to the red. Aha! Oh, no, this is Everloose. Never mind. Never mind.
Everloose. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
I mean, yeah, I do. There was actually once, long ago, long ago, I even thought about becoming a sommelier myself. But dear Lord, too encyclopedic of knowledge is necessary for that, and that I could not do. Well, yes.
Est. I think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Wonderful. I figure since we have the tap, we probably also are going to need a hammer. Alright. Fiorano, okay.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
I don't know about that. And Cross, thank you for another subscription there. I appreciate it and love the videos and streams. What are your plans for after Sim 2 Chapter 2? Cannot wait for more Fallout 4 videos. Thank you for all your hard work. And thank you for watching, Jacross. I don't know. I never really know what I'm going to do for the next Fallout series until it comes around. There are a couple of other story and quest mods that have come around since then. They're smaller ones, though. We'll probably end up playing those. Pomino. Lovely.
Got Pomino over here.
Alright, so upstairs. Wait, did I miss? I missed some loot. Oh, I'm stealing wine, and I missed a barrel. Here we go. Alright, so up the stairs. Okay, look for the loot first. Then we'll go for the other things. Oh, really only one bit of loot here. Okay, oh god, come on. Ooh, lots of stuff. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, these look fancy. Well, one of them looks fancy, the other two are roosters. Hey, the Sangreal! Beautiful. Found it!
Sangreal. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close.
Oh.
But not quite.
Oh, we gotta find the year, too. Okay, never mind. I thought for good things. But no. Alright, I'm assuming these are the same again, since, you know, the right images on the barrels. What was the year we're looking for again?
Right here. 1269.
Oh, this one.
What now?
Perfect.
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Want to open them?
For now, a knock will suffice.
Oh.
If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Alright. Knock.
Full.
Good times. And across, am I going to try playing Elden Ring when it comes out? No idea. Don't really know much about the game, frankly.
This one's full, too.
Alright. You know, Duchess, you could have started tapping on some barrels, too, here. I gotta deal with the tank controls on this thing.
Full.
Dang it. It's gonna be the last one, isn't it? It's gonna be the last one.
This one's full, too.
It's gonna be the last one. We only have one more to hit, of course. You could have started on this end and we could have met in the middle. Darn you, Anna. Oh, never mind. All full.
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sangreal?
Now we get to open it.
You
Yes.
have a tap and a hammer.
I do.
We shall open them one by one and taste.
You know, you don't have to. Barrels and, I mean, at least modern. I don't know. Back in these days, it might not have been the case. But nowadays, you know, there's just the bung in the top. You open that up, you put in a wine thief, pull out a little bit, close the bung again, you're good to go. You don't gotta tap it. But apparently we're gonna tap it, and including one I did not physically tap. Well, let's do it.
Ready.
Step aside.
Oh, you get the taste? Oh, come on. You don't even let me have some? How rude. That's just rude. You're pouring a lot, too, for a little taste.
So?
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is Sonreal.
Sweet. Next. We are damaging this wine's future. This tapping is... Oof. You are not going to get much of this wine from this year. You don't want to tap until you use. That's why you use the bung. Oh, this one. Cool.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
My God.
Sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel.
Ah.
The fact
Oh, so it's
that
Franzia.
it was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Oh, I want to taste the good barrel, though. We have the key, don't we? We can go back in. I stole a lot of other wine, though.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace,
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
Well?
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Ooh, dumb move.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Can I have his vineyard when you don't show him mercy? I mean, I've got a good manager. He's great. And Joseph, is that actually a bad thing? The scarcity should be good for business. Yeah, but that's the thing. The Sangreal is not meant to be sold. It's purely for the ducal court, for being served there. So, no, that wouldn't help his business. That would just make it less for the Duchess. That would be bad for business for him, considering that's the whole reason he's allowed to be here. Really thought no one'd find out?
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
She's not. Who'd you sell it to?
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court.
Oh.
He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
Sindra, you say?
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Yes, how'd you deliver the wine?
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre.
Oh, not shady at all then.
A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
You okay?
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
Yeah, how'd you think you'd get away with two... Two barrels is a lot of freaking wine. A wine barrel's... I forget the exact, but it's like 50 gallons. That's a lot of wine to go missing when back in there it looked like you only had like 6 barrels of that vintage, 1 bad. So if you sell another, you'd only have 4 of that vintage, which I think someone in the ducal court might notice. But that's enough, apparently.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabricio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge.
You messed up, man.
What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you.
Wonderful.
We will do as you say.
I don't like with me and you agreeing a lot right now. Also, Joseph, you know, I actually don't know if it's US or British gallons. I have no idea. I'll have to look that up later. Let's go now! Again, I got nothing else to do.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
It will be a bomb detonating in their face. Let's be honest, that probably is what it's going to be. A few hours later. Alright, wonderful. You know, I should probably at least put on a freaking cloak or something. They're expecting the vintner, not me. They're gonna see me and go, oh, this is no, this is not good. Did we at least...
Relax.
Did we at least deliver the barrel of Plonk rather than a real barrel of Sangreal? I mean, maybe it is the real barrel. Geralt, we can take the barrel. Put it in our own cellar. Then no one has to know. Just kill all those bandits that'll be... who definitely are not armed well enough.
Ah, our favorite vintner.
Yeah, really not. What up? Cross wasn't a barrel of wine worth a lot of money back in old times. I mean, all depend on wine, but yeah, it would be quite a bit.
It's not him.
Well, I did not signal, sir, but thank you. Time to die. I'm gonna loot that chest in the back of that cart. And... there we go. All right, you all have fun now. I've burnt them. Just for you. There we go. Everyone gets on fire. I mean, everyone really did. Beautiful. God, I love Igni. Oh, hi. Oh, you never got lit on fire. Let me remedy that. There we go. Now you get to join your friends in death. How dare someone over here... oh, I don't want to use Igni right there, because that will blow up our companions here with us. There we go, there we go. Okay, can you guys not handle this on your own? I mean, there are 3 of you versus 2 of them. You're really taking a long time here. Oh god, someone lit it! Someone lit it! Run! Run, you fools! I got stuck on everyone else! I tried to roll away and got stuck on everyone. Oh, that could have gone better. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. All right, well, you know what? Dang. That was funny, though. Tried to roll away and just rolled right into one of the guards. Well, time for everyone to die again. Yay, more Igni. You know, I might as well chuck a bomb. Why not? Open with a bomb, couple of Ignis. It'll all be great. It'll all be great. And Justice, when are you doing a Death March permadeath run? No. No. I have done some permadeaths in the past, but not with this build. I kill myself far too often. Okay, yeah, skip through there. Let's just do that, then chuck a bomb, roll away. Really didn't roll very far away, but yeah, alright, it worked. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. There we go. All those fools are dead and dying. Alright, lit him on fire to help that guard.
Not good.
How? You know what? You know what? Have that. It got the barrels. Beautiful. There we go. He's gonna die. Okay, there we go. There we go. Definitely some guards are gonna die in this whole endeavor. Oh, hey, there's a bandit over here still. Whoop. And... Whoop. There we are. One left alive. And... There we go. He's dead. Beautiful.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight.
It was.
We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure I burnt
Let's
everyone
ask
to
him
a cinder.
few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
You know what? I'll throw him the bone.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men.
I try.
At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it.
Wonderful.
Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
She's here?
Wait, she here?
I mean, we
I
really
hope
should
you
have
did
known
not
that.
think I would leave this to you alone.
Hey!
Especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions.
And across. So you're getting some lag issues? I apologize. I'm not getting any warnings about... on my end.
Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him...
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful.
Oh, how dark is she gonna get?
The Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Yo. Now it's gone. Yeah, no, let's roll with her on this. Let's roll with her.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
I mean, you don't really have to. He's already bleeding quite a lot.
Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Perfect. Where were the barrels going?
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That
Dang.
one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
And who hired you?
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there.
How do you get shot by an arrow?
Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Sintry.
Only his people
Someone
had
else must
bows.
have seen
Ours
him.
had crossbows and pikes.
Yes, Your Grace.
And fire.
I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
So he gets shot
I
by one of
shan't
his own
return to
people?
the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's roll.
Let's go to town.
Oh, but I would have. Oh, I should have said no and met them there. I could have looted all the bodies. Oh. I need the money from loot. Why didn't I wait? Oh, I didn't think about it until I'd already clicked let's go. Ah, dang. Alright, well, over to the port. Ducal guard post. With her pacing.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
Learn to meditate like
There's
me.
something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Sintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses.
I mean, he did have the vintner's help.
Fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
I mean, you are right there. You are very right there. And Slumped Logs, hello to you. And, well, games is what's up. What up with you? So, yeah, Centurion could be a middleman. Yeah.
Still don't know this Centrion's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers.
True.
As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Centrion, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they...
Oh.
Someone's coming.
Excellent. Well... Hey, Capitan.
Why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Sintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man.
Yeah, of course.
Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life.
Oh, no.
And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
When isn't there? Okay, yeah, not the first time.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in.
Oh, okay.
We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Sintrian accent.
Ah, wonderful.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her.
Okay.
On the Sintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer. I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants.
Right.
A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Sintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Okay. What's that?
The Mandragora. What's that?
A club. An affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours, and dancers.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique. Consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited.
Yeah, of course.
All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Ugh, one of those. Need to have the Centurion.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
I mean, true.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district.
Okay,
Geralt, you must don appropriate attire.
Ah,
Then
crap
meet me
again.
in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
Why do I always gotta dress up for these things? I'm with you on this one, man. Ugh. I like we turned off the light. Put on clothes Anna Henrietta will consider appropriate for the soiree. Alright, we're gonna have to go back home for our, fancy attire. Oh, of course. And Jay, definitely for the next episode, though. I want to check something real quick. What castle were we at earlier, and can I fast travel to there quickly to maybe loot the crap? I didn't learn where we were, did we? Oh. Does anyone remember the name of the fortress we went to? I don't think we have it, though. Crap, I don't even remember the name of the vineyard we were at. I would assume it would be something close by it. But I'm not seeing anything that is, matching. I want to get the stuff off those guys. Oh, and Jay, you think it was Fort Astra? Do I have that? Ha ha ha! That kind of looks like it. That kind of looks like it. Let's travel there. Let's go. Where the hell am I, and where's the closest fast travel thing? Okay, down to Beauclair Port. Wonderful.
Audacious rat, the Cintrian. But we'll get him.
Let's hope, Captain. Let's hope. What? Oh, God. I gotta go south, yeah. Huh. There we go.
Welcome to Beauclair, city of love.
Pardon me, strumpets. Coming through. Why? That's not what I wanted to jump onto, but there we go. And there it is. Magnificent. And to that fortress where hopefully the loot is still there. It's probably not. It's probably gonna have despawned or something. And a boop. Wonderful. I need the money. I still need like 8,000 gold before I can buy my last bit of Grandmaster armor. Oh, yeah, this was definitely it. Good call, Jay. Oh, hey, there's more people here. Oh, no, rot fiends. That makes sense. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy, I am getting... Wow, that has not gone well at all. I got stuck in the door, and I couldn't move. Cool, cool. Well, that's 2 deaths today. Jeez. We haven't done that poorly in a while. I was also trying to use my other potion to the insta-heal one, and that did not go well. That did not go well in the slightest. All right, well, back we go. 2 deaths in 1 episode. Dang. All right, well, now we know what's there, though. Rot fiends. Kottabos fail. Joseph F. Yeah. Not my best outing. In my defense, on the first death, though, I got stuck on a guard and it exploded. This one was more my fault. I was panic pressing the wrong button for the wrong... I was trying to get a potion and it just did not go right. And... Ooh, that did nothing. Wasn't close enough to actually get a target.
You're ugly.
There we go. Yes. And there we go. More fire damage for all. Oh, no, they explode. There we go. They've all gone boom. No. We reloaded with that death and all the stuff disappeared. I saw all the bodies on the map when we came up. No! So not only did we fail and die a second time in one night, but we lost all the loot. No! It was all here. I saw it on the mini-map. Oh, that could have at least... Yeah, Galladus double fail. Oh... And Joseph, you still think I should do a permadeath? What do you think the odds are of making out a white orchard? Not great. Oh, at least I get this loot. Oh, I'm so mad at myself now. All the things were there. Oh, God. Oh, well, at least loot this all as a consolation prize. Maybe there's a chest inside this building somewhere. It's my one hope for a redeeming thing to occur here. Oh, some dye solution's actually worth a good amount of money. Into the place! I'm so annoyed right now. I'm so annoyed. Why? Why does the loot on the ground not stay between saves like that? Why does it get deleted? Oh, well, yeah, at least we got some stuff in here, and that's at least good. That armor should probably sell well. Anything in the tower? Oh, can't get in. Hold on. Nope. Oh, God! Oh, fell. Did not mean to. Can I get in through here? No. Cannot get into this tower. But there was obvious loot up there. I saw the glow. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. So very unfortunate. Alright, well, I think that is where we're going to end this episode tonight on a very depressing note for me. And, yeah, next episode we will go get dressed and head on over to the party and see how that all pans out. But that is going to be it for today, my friends. Hopefully you all have enjoyed this today, and you do come back for the next episode. But until that time, thank you for watching, and as always, we'll have a good one.